Hey, my name is Devontae.
And I'm TDR.
And
Well, I said welcome to the practice. You know, this week's show will feature a few things.
like keeping score
The map.
and a special St. Patrick's Day presentation.
Now, we're going to go to Keeping Score right now.
Let's do it.
Hello, welcome to Keeping Score. Today, you're with the Damian Rosser. In this week's show, we'll have some track and field interviews and also some lacrosse news.
This is Seth Brown Carter here with Keeping Score. I have Jay McCray with me, track star at Union Grove High School. So Jay, how do you prepare for each race?
To prepare for each race, I focus on what I want to run. I maintain my race during the race. I focus on my start and my finish. I do my warm-up stretch and just talk to myself about what time I want to achieve.
So as a track athlete, what do you do as far as, your nutrition and diet?
Water. Drink water constantly. Stay with the fruits, the vegetables. No steak, because you can't really eat that when you're running, all that.
So as far as college goes, do you plan on being a track athlete in college?
Of course. Track is my life, so of course I want to run track in college. My main school I want to go to is LSU because the track there is phenomenal. But as of right now, I'm going to go to Kennesaw University in Georgia.
So what are your goals by the end of the season?
At the end of the season, I want to run the low 50s for the 400 so I can make it to state. And hopefully I will win state this year. I also want my 4x4 team to make it there because I'm the anchor on that team and I'm a senior, so I want to finish great.
So as far as your times go, how do you go about improving them and becoming faster?
To run fast, you have to practice fast. I train with both of my coaches. I practice outside of school. With my other coach, I go to the gym. I always have a hard practice, which helps me a lot.
All right, thank you, Jay. This is Seth Brown Carter checking out.
Well, he's my best friend, but a lot of people know him as Keyboard Cat.
This year, Henry County High has their first lacrosse team. Coach James Thomas was very eager to lead and coach this team.
Apparently, I guess they've been trying to establish a team for a couple of years, and I guess being at the right place at the right time with the right group of young ladies, we were able to put one together. I knew they had a couple of young ladies that wanted to be a part of the team, and I just said I'd do it, and the rest is history from there. Well, for starters, we want to get a total buy-in to what we're doing. We're trying to build on pride, strength, and tradition. Contrary to what people may believe, there's a lot of pride walking around that building over there, and that's exactly what we want to illustrate and demonstrate there. We want to have the girls in a position where they're believing in the weight room, they're believing off-season conditioning, and they're believing in competing against one another and competing against others as well. You start doing that, say the best way to build is just to get out there and start winning some games and start winning, have a winning environment, and that's what we want to do.
The lacrosse team recently had their first game.
Last night we played our first game. We played Stockbridge, a very competitive game. Both teams played really hard. Our young ladies came out and they got after it. I want to say at halftime the score was 1-0. We held them to one point for the whole half. Second half we kind of made a few young mistakes, and they kind of capitalized on us a little bit, and they finished up 4-0. But both teams played extremely hard. Both teams got after it, and I think that we got potential to make this a little rivalry.
While Coach Thomas is focusing on the current season, he is also preparing for the upcoming season.
Well, right now I'm loaded with freshmen, sophomores, and juniors. Hopefully what I want to do during this off season is get these girls bigger, faster, and stronger, and also just have that enthusiasm that they have feed off into the rest of the kids in the building and make this a program that everybody can be proud of and want to come out and support.
These two players are enjoying the season so far and excited for the future.
The team itself motivated me to come out and play, and the game itself is just fun.
Lacrosse interests me first because I want to try a new sport, and it seemed a sport for me. We all communicate and we all get along, and we all work hard and practice hard.
Today I have some soccer scores for you. All right, Henry County versus Druid Hills soccer game. It was 0-9, Druid Hills winning. Luella versus Noonan. Luella won, Noonan 7. It's all right, you got them next time. Ola versus Elka was a very tight game. It was neck and neck the whole way. Ola 2, Elka 1. Dutchtown versus Woodland was also a great one. 5-0 Dutchtown. Union Grove versus Marietta. Union Grove came on top with a whopping victory, 6-3. Keep it up, guys. Have a great season. That was a great show of Keeping Score. Please tune in next Tuesday, and we'll have another terrific show of Keeping Score.
And welcome back from Keeping Score.
Now we're going to have a presentation called The Map.
The map.
You guys, I just found something really cool. I just found this map in this book, and I think it could lead to a treasure.
Ryan, really? What are you gonna do? Go after this map that you found in a library?
I mean, it looks legit. It's only a few miles south from the school. I think we should go after class.
I mean, it's no way we're going out there, bro. No.
Yeah, sorry, you're on your own with this one.
treasure map.
Oh my God, did you see what happened in the map?
Yes, it was crazy. The map led him somewhere and he died. Did you see it?
I sure won't be going to the library to get that map.
No way. But look, you know what today is?
St. Patrick's Day.
That's right. And what's your favorite color?
It is red, but I'll say it's green today.
It better be green. But look, you know how I started?
No, tell me.
Back in 1762.
1762?
Yes. You know, back in Ireland, there's little soldiers marching. They marched their way all the way to New York City by boat, and then they marched all the way through. You know, it started with a little festival, parade,
food,
you know, green, money, gold. It's something at the end of a rainbow. But hold on. The real meaning is a celebration of St. Patrick.
St. Patrick.
Yes.
I understood that he died.
Yes, he did. Back in the 5th century. You know how long ago that is?
1, 2, 3.
But, forget all that. It's the 21st century, man.
No.
Yeah. But look, you know, anything else you know about St. Patrick's Day?
I do know a good thing about their dancing.
Ooh, show me that. All right, well, look, that's it on this week's show.
The Breakfast Club. My name is Monte.
And I'm JR.
And we're out.